Hey beginners, are you all still trying to learn the codes and the syntaxes? So you do not need to do that. Instead, the more you will practice, the more you will understand these things, right? So here, I'll be having a very quick revision of my previous video topics in an unique way. So here I have a very simple code. That is a code for your simple portfolio layout, right? So can you find what's wrong with this code? So don't you think that we have used div instead of our heading tag, or we have the span tag wrapping the other elements, right? So let's fix this code and have a very quick revision of our previous video topics. So the first error that you can see here is simply for our heading, that is my portfolio. We simply have used div, although it should be simply your h1. And then the second error, here we simply have h2 and p elements wrapped by an inline element, that is span tag, which is not a good thing, right? So instead of this, as you know, div is a container, right? So we can simply wrap this too inside our div, as div tag is used to group larger elements to have a good layout. Then again, here we wrapped some information with this p element. Although we can have semantic elements in our HTML5, that is simply for your section, you can simply have a section tag, right? Then again, at last, as you can see, we simply have a footer. So again, we have a span element wrapping this div, that is our footer part. So as you know, we have semantic elements in HTML5. So simply, instead of this span, we can simply have this footer. But here we have a slight issue again. So as we used footer, that is semantic element. So as you know, footer is already a block element, where instead of div, we can simply use a p tag. Now this code is absolutely correct. So now when you will style this, although right now without CSS, it's looking quite boring. So when you will apply CSS, or wait, let me just add the CSS for a while to show you how our web page will look. So let me just uncomment this styling I already have. So see, now it is looking cool, right? So the better you will have your HTML layout, the more easier you will get to apply CSS styles. So you should always have a good layout with your HTML first, then you can apply CSS easily. So yes, that's it for this quick video. See you all in the next one. Till then, take care.